Yes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
To another week.
Yes, another week.
With us.
Yes.
And
we're live, though.
Today.
We're live. We're live from somewhere else.
We're always live.
Yes, we're always live.
We're always live.
We're always live.
Yeah, we're live.
We're live from somewhere else.
We are live today from Capital City Gaming Con in Des Moines, Iowa.
Yes, give a hand clap.
We've got a live audience. We've got a live audience right here.
Yeah.
Yes, so we have to cut to the audience because we've had equipment issues.
Yes, we lost the camera,
Yeah.
so we have to go, Brad's going to do his thing.
He's going to do what he has to do.
But we didn't do our thing yet.
What? Oh, goodness.
We didn't do our thing yet. No, we did not do a thing.
Well,
y'all can hear us, right? Everybody can hear us? Can they hear us? Yeah, they can hear us.
All right.
Good. They can hear us.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah.
First, we want to say we are Our Family Plays Games.
Boom! Yes! Live from Iowa. Yes.
Iowa. Now, I want to say welcome to everybody here at the show who's in the audience, but also welcome to everybody who's here online.
Yes.
And the first person in the chat today was Blaine. Blaine, thank you so much for showing up.
Blaine's always there.
Blaine's always there.
Yeah.
Then we have Marty is there, Deadpan, Slivers. Who else do we have in the audience? Can we scroll it? I think that's it. Marty, Deadpan, Slivers. No, somebody else. Shaw from, what was it?
He's from Michigan.
You got to scroll it. I can't see it.
You got to go down.
Oh, I can't see it either.
I know. Scroll it for me, please. Scroll. We're working with different equipment, everybody, so give us a second. But I want to say welcome to the show. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to spend time with us. We really appreciate it.
No, I'm not moving. We got to go down.
I want to say thanks to everybody for coming. I want to call you out, but I got to see your names because I forgot. Yeah, go
down. Go away. There we go.
Okay, we got Marnie, Slivers, Shaw from Neon Yellow Games, Deadpan, and we have people who are in the live audience also online. Let me tell you.
Ivan's there.
Hi, Ivan. You can't take Nebraskans anywhere.
Yep, they just be all over the place.
All over the place. And that's Susie and Jared.
Yes.
So they're online and they're here.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
All right, so we've got a really good show.
Yes, we do.
Today, we are going to talk about 10 games that we played for the first time at a con and we love. These are our top 10. This year. That we played at cons we've been to this year and we love.
Yes.
Now, we played a lot of games at cons.
A lot of games.
Some of them we don't love.
Yes.
But these made the list. Now, actually, we
like these, though.
Yeah, we had to whittle the list down because my husband and his, honorable mentions, I gotta have
you
extra.
stopped me from my honorable mentions.
I said, we said 10. We're going to do 10, and that's it.
Well, okay, whatever.
So we had to cut the list down.
Cool, all right, cool, yeah. Okay.
We cut the list down to 10.
We
but
did.
These are some that we love. We want to share them with you guys.
Yes.
Maybe you've played them, maybe you haven't, but we want to share them with you.
Yes.
But before we get into all of that.
So this is going to be the portion of the news, right? The portion of the news.
Okay,
right?
Every week,
there's a portion of the news of what I say.
We do this every week. I have been trying to figure out. We got someone in the audience already plug in her ears. She plugged her ears.
Plug the little baby ears up.
Oh, protect Caledon, please.
Protect your pets and everybody else.
We're going into the news.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have any news or not, but I know we have new sound.
We got new sound though.
We have sound.
We got sound though. Yes, we got sound.
Here we
though.
go.
We ready? What? You sound
We
like
are.
you're
We are
not
not.
prepared.
I am not.
Be prepared.
I am not.
Be prepared. Oh, look at that. That's musical, y'all.
He is
musical.
so proud of himself.
Breaking news.
Oh my
That's
God,
musical.
He's so proud of himself.
That is musical.
So what
Breaking
are
news.
we talking about?
What?
You said you had breaking news. What are
I
you
didn't
talking
have no
about?
breaking news.
Well, I have.
We got people to bring up.
I
though.
have breaking news.
Yes. What we do?
Well, since we are at Capital City Gaming Con
Yes.
in Des Moines, Iowa, I want to bring up one of the organizers
Yes.
for Capital City Gaming Con because every year we've come here for 4 years. This is our 4th year.
Yes.
But the name has changed. It used to be Cardboard Caucus.
Yes.
So now we're going to bring up Matt Kelly, and he's going to tell you a little bit about Capital City Gaming Con and maybe why they changed the name. So come on up, Matt. Everybody give him a hand, please. All right, Matt, welcome to the show. Tell us about Capital City Gaming Con.
So our original name, Cardboard Caucus, when we were coming up with a name for the con, we wanted something that said, hey, we're at a convention in Des Moines or Iowa or the Midwest. There's a really great convention down in St. Louis called Geek Way to the West. And that's just a perfect name for a board game convention. And so we came up with Cardboard Caucus. And for those that don't know, that's a reference to the Iowa caucuses.
Right.
Every 4 years, when it's presidential election year, the whole process starts out in January with the Iowa caucuses, and it's the process of the two parties figuring out who is going to be running for president. And so we leaned a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give him the mic. I apologize.
We sort of leaned into the name a little bit, you know, red, white, and blue meeples with stars, but there's nothing inherently political about the convention. But every year we've gotten feedback from people that they really are turned off by the name. And I mean, politics has become so polarizing and divisive in recent years. And that's the exact opposite of what we're going for. We want to bring people together, unite people to whoever you are, you're welcome to come and play games. And so we decided it was time to change the name, and this being an election year coming up in a few weeks, seemed like the right time to do it.
I totally agree.
Totally agree.
That's
Totally
a great
agree.
explanation. Anything else you want to tell us about this con? We love it.
Yes.
We love coming here. It's a lot of fun. So tell us more about the growth and the changes and some of those things.
Right. So yeah, we've been growing quite a bit. Last year we had about 420 people. Just checked a little bit ago. We're probably up by about 25 this year, maybe close to about 450. We are getting close to the capacity of this hotel. Saturday afternoon, it's getting kind of crowded in the main ballroom. So we're going to be kind of looking around, see if there's some larger venues for us to move into so we can continue our growth. It'll be interesting to see over the next few years what kind of growth we can sustain. We don't know how big we can eventually wind up being. There's a great con up in Cedar Rapids every year called GameCon. They had about 650 last year, and they're up in Cedar Rapids. We've got the Des Moines metro area to be pulling from. So, what's that? Yeah, they're moving to Coralville this year, but they're over in that area east of us. So, yeah, we're just going to have to see over the next few years what our growth is, kind of get an idea of what our peak is. I mean, can we get to 1,000 people eventually? Who knows? But we want to just keep with sort of the same core of this is a convention centered around playing board games. We just want people to come out and play board games. Some of the big cons are about the vendors and buying all the freshest new games, but we just want people to come out, be together, share their love of board games.
And that's exactly what we see. We see a lot of people coming together, playing board games, and we love it. Thank you so much, Matt, for coming
Yes.
onto the show and telling us about Capital City Gaming Con.
Because I see a lot of great games being played out there. I mean, a lot of great games. And I mean, they're new games.
Yes.
Yes. So it's really exciting to see that.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
well,
having
and
us.
we've got a great community in Des Moines. We've got a lot
Yes.
of people who are knowledgeable about the games. They keep up
Yes,
to date
they
on
are.
what's coming out, and I've got friends who I'll go over to their house and they'll have some expansion that's only available in Europe, and they've had it shipped over, and so I get to play it immediately. And we've got a bunch of people like that just scattered around. So
That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So-
It's really fun to see the growth, too.
It is.
It's really
Yeah,
fun.
and we seem to have had a baby boom.
A baby
Yes,
boom.
so
It's
lots of
least
babies.
family. Where's
at
family?
least 4 infants and a bunch of little
We have at
kids.
least. What, can they see me? I don't think they can see me.
I don't know if they
But
can
it's
see you.
it's probably about like 10 babies here.
Yes, yes.
We were gonna have Grant do baby pictures. We're gonna have him do
Taking
baby
baby
pictures.
pictures.
Yes,
Extra
with
money.
OFPG baby
Extra
pictures.
money.
Yes,
Take extra
there's a lot of babies. A lot of babies.
Well,
Yes.
thank you so
All
much,
right.
Matt, for coming on the show. We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah,
Thanks
and
for
it's
having
great
us.
having you guys
Thank you
back.
so much. Yes, yes, we love coming. We love coming.
All right, that is Matt Kelly from Capital City
right.
Gaming Con. All right, now before we get into the heart of this episode, we want to thank some of our special sponsors. Now, our special, okay, we're going to thank some sponsors, and I need to read, so here we go.
Put on the glasses.
Okay, our special Kickstarter sponsors for this month, we have Zoe Allred, game designer for Knife Bunny Games, Stephanie Angelopoulos and Constantino Manos, owners of Vesuvius Media, and Spellbound, the board game cafe in Omaha, Nebraska.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for being sponsors of our Kickstarter campaign. Now, we also have a channel sponsor this month, that is MindWare, featuring Ziggurat. We also have Lucky Duck Games this month.
Yes.
And we have a special episode sponsor, Violet Daisy Games, and we're featuring their new game, Epilogue. So check out these spots. Welcome to the Lucky Duck Games universe. The creators of Chronicles of Crime and Destinies and publisher of Oros, My Shelfie, Namalia, Flamecraft, and much, much more. Lucky Duck Games offers hours of fun and entertainment for you, your family, and friends. The variety of games, upgrades, and accessories under their banner is unparalleled. So are you feeling lucky? Be sure to check out their entire catalog at luckyduckgames.com. Ziggurat is a cooperative legacy game from the brilliant minds of Matt Leacock and Rob Daviau. The story of the Ziggurat will unfold over 6 chapters. The decisions you make during play will affect all of your games to come. Work together to complete the challenges that each chapter brings, and in the end, you will have a cooperative adventure that you can play again and again. To get your copy of this fun and exciting game, click the link below. Epilogue is a cooperative storytelling party game by Violet Daisy Games, designed by Emma Larkins.
This game can be played from 1 to 10 players.
Contrary to the colorful look, Epilogue has a potentially tragic story hidden within it.
But the problem is, nobody remembers exactly what happened.
Everyone's goal is to connect word fragments between cards to discover the tale of how they met their demise.
Be sure to check out Epilogue on Kickstarter with the links in the description below.
Good luck, wayward souls. All right, everybody, we are back. Now, we want to say thanks so much to MindWare, because we're talking about their new game, Ziggurat.
Yes, by the brilliant minds of Matt Leacock of Pandemic and Rob Daviau, who does all the legacy games. And then Starla told Matt Leacock in his face, "I don't play your games." I'm like, what? Why you tell the man that? I don't play your games.
I'm just the voice of honesty. I'm going to tell you if I like it or don't like it. And most of you guys know I do not care for co-op. I'm not going to say I don't do co-op. That was my thing 4 years ago. I don't do it.
You do some
but
co-op.
Slowly but surely I'm being dragged.
You're doing co-op.
They are dragging
a little bit.
And I am scraping the ground to keep from going into the co-op world. But, you know, I usually find games that are not really co-op. They're just semi-co-op.
No, they're co-op.
They're team.
They're co-op.
They're not co-op. They're not
they're
really.
co-op.
They're just kind of co-op.
Sky Team, co-op. You play it.
No, it's kind of co-op.
No, it's co-op. It's co-op. The game, co-op.
Team.
Oh, jeez. They're co-op. They're called co-op.
Decorum.
Yes. No,
Semi-co-op.
They're co-op.
I have a definition for you guys. Don't worry about it. I have a definition.
Whatever. It's co-op, y'all. Then also with Epilogue, here's Epilogue. We have some. It's really interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
game.
it has. You're dead.
Yes.
And then you're putting these word cards together
to try to figure out how you died or something.
Interesting how you died, and
it's
you put
morbid.
it down. It's very morbid,
but
it's from a great designer, Emma Larkins, who did What is
Abandoned
that?
Artichokes. And then
yes.
also her latest one was the beautiful one, the sky one. God, I can't remember now.
Starry Night Sky.
Starry Night Sky, which I love.
Yes.
Love.
Yes, so Emma did those.
Epilogue.
Yes, so thank you so much.
Yes.
To
all of our
Daisy.
awesome sponsors.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And Lucky Duck Games, they do a lot of great games out there, so definitely check them out.
My Shelfie.
My Shelfie.
Love My Shelfie. Love.
Yes.
All right, so now we're going to go straight into the heart of this episode. We're going to talk about our top 10 games we played at conventions this year.
Yes.
So we're going to kick it off.
With
as you guys know, I always put the games in alphabetical order.
Yes, she does. Always alphabetical order.
Not by preference.
Yes. Always alphabetical order.
First on our list is
Kabanga.
From Amigo Games.
Yes.
It came out in 2023. It's a 3 to 6 player game.
Yes.
And we played this at OCon, which is Okamacon in Omaha.
Yes.
And we played that in 2023.
Yes, we did. We always found a good card game to play at OCon.
Yes.
And that's a good one.
Wait a minute, we said this year.
Yeah, it was this year.
No, that's 2023. We played it last year.
No. We played it this year.
But the first time we played it was last year.
No, we played this year.
No.
You played this year.
Last year.
No, we didn't play it.
You sure?
We played Kabanga.
Okay, all right.
Year.
Okay, we're going to have this argument.
It just came out. It just came out.
Not.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
It just came out.
All right, we're going to have this argument.
Yes, it just came out, family. We played it this year at OCon.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, I got 2023.
Yes. We got confirmation.
Thank you, Nebraska.
We got
contingent.
confirmation.
I'm getting confused with the date that came out of 2023,
yes,
so that's my fault. All right, so yes, Kabanga.
Great game. Yes. Love it.
Love. It's a simple card game.
Yes, card shedding.
It is.
You just want to get rid of your cards.
All your cards.
Yes.
And you can do that by, you're going to have a row of cards by color, yellow, blue, red, and some other colors.
It's a lot of colors. Purple,
anyway, and you've got different cards on each side, and you're going to try to play a card that's closest to that number that's already on the table. And if you don't, then you're going to get kabanged by your opponents.
Kabanga! Yes.
They're going to give you cards that are in between the numbers that you play. So if you played an 18, if 18's on the table and you play a 10, you've got 8 more cards that could come your way if they're holding those cards. And that's Kabanga. Great game for newcomers to the hobby.
Yes. And it's just kind of like a filler game at the end of the night, at the end of the day, you just throw it in there.
Well, I don't know. You call it filler. I just want something light. Sometimes you play games that are so heavy that you just want something light and easy that doesn't tax your brain.
Yes.
That
is Kabanga. That is Kabanga.
All right, next one on the list, which
new favorite.
I'm not gonna argue with this one because we did just play this one recently.
We did.
Castle Combo.
Yes.
It's from Catch Up Games. It came out in 2024. It's a 2 to 5 player game.
But the distributor is Pandasaurus.
Thank you, Pandasaurus. See? Thank you.
Pandasaurus.
Pandasaurus. Anyway, I'm getting stuff wrong today, so it's one of those shows we're going to have a lot of errors on.
I hope not. But I got you, though.
Okay,
I got you. Pandasaurus. Yes.
Okay. We played this for the first time at the WSBG in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Love this game. It is a lot of fun.
Lots of fun.
It's the name tells you what you're doing. You're making combos. It is a castle combo.
And you're making it like a 3x3 grid.
And you got your castle and you've got your township cards.
Yes.
And so you're going to be putting them to your grid, trying to make points. You try to combine things. So like you may have different instructions on the card where you need to have green cards in this row, or you need to have cards for particular flags. And that's it. You get 9 cards, and in those 9 cards, you've got to maximize your points.
And you have a little messenger that goes back and forth.
The messenger is treacherous.
Yes, and you use keys.
He is treacherous.
Or the cards will tell you where that messenger goes from each little row, either the village or the castle, and that's where you can get your cards. And if you have the keys, you can make that messenger go to where you need him to go, but you also need the keys for, at the
end of the game
for points.
They're worth points.
So,
and some of the cards require you to have keys, because if you get a card that requires you to have a particular number of keys, you get extra points at the end of the game, which is great. But the messenger, the reason why I say he's treacherous is because exactly where you want to go,
he's going to go somewhere else. Yes. You need him in the village, he's going to go to the castle.
He's going to go to the castle. So you got to watch him.
Yeah, but it's a really great game from Pandasaurus. A really fun game, and I think it's out now.
Is it out?
Yes. No, I think it's not out yet, but you can play it on BGA. You can play it on Board Game Arena.
It's not the same.
Yes, it's not the same, but you can play on Board Game
You want
Arena.
to play it where you can touch
Yes.
the cards and see the beautiful,
Yes.
really quirky, comical artwork, which is fun to look at.
Yes. Now the next one, I got some issues. It's a good game, but we got some issues. Ready?
Comment online really quick.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Sean said or Shay said.
What's Shay? Shay said it's all about balance. I like a good heavy game, but I can't always play a heavy game or it'll lose me. Or
I
you'll lose
agree.
me.
I
Yeah.
totally agree with you, Shay. Sean.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Coaster's here. What's
Hey,
up?
Mr.
What's
Coaster.
up? What's up?
And Marnie said, love Morbid. Marnie, no, you don't.
Don't love no Morbid.
No,
don't
you
love
don't.
no Morbid.
Marnie, no.
Come on, why are we doing that? All right, so number 3 is a game that I do like. It's fun, but we got some issues. It's Comic Hunters, and we played that at NewCon last week. It's been out. It was the big, just everybody from Spin Masters. Everybody loved this game. At Gen Con, everybody went crazy for it. It was just oh my Lord, just Comic Hunters, it's Marvel covers. But I'll tell you, family, Spin Masters, y'all got to do better because the components are horrible. But anyway, it's horrible.
Okay.
The components are horrible, family. Game good, components bad.
Game's
Game good.
okay.
No, it's good.
It's okay.
It's good.
Let me talk to you about Comic Hunters for a second.
What?
Okay, first let me tell you, we played it at NewCon. And
Yes.
NewCon is our local convention in Omaha, which is board gaming and RPG.
Yes.
So we go there every year if we're in town.
Yeah.
We missed last year because we were
Missed
in
last
Vegas.
year with WFPG.
But Comic Hunters, when it came out, Mick was like, I got to get Comic
Gotta
Hunters.
get it.
We got to play it.
Got to get it.
Now, for somebody like me who really doesn't read comic books or collect comic
Yes.
books, I wasn't excited about
Yes.
it. I was like, eh. And then when
Would
I
you
played,
like Marvel, though?
I love Marvel movies.
Movies.
But when we played it, I was still, he's playing the game. He's looking
Nostalgia.
at all the comic
Yes,
book covers
yes.
and all this stuff, and he's all excited. We're trying to get through the game, and he's got AP, just sitting looking at the, I want to look
It's
at
beautiful,
this one.
beautiful. They got all the covers, but you got a sleeve. If you get it, sleeve the cards immediately. When you buy it, you better buy some sleeves with it. Huh?
Oh, was it D? Oh, hey, D Muramoto.
Hey,
Hey,
he
Dave.
said-
Dave is here. Hi.
He said, I got Comic Hunters, but the quality is bad. That's what
Yes,
Dean said.
it
Yeah.
is bad, Dean.
Yeah. Now, is Dean, are you still in Hawaii right now? Or are you here? I think
Is he
he's in Hawaii.
Maybe
he might
so.
be in Hawaii.
Our heckler is on here too, who happens to be in the audience as well. You can't take Nebraska people anywhere.
You can't
at
take them
all.
nowhere. Can't take them nowhere.
He said, seems like Starla is in dire need of a filler segment on the show to recharge from all the heavy gaming this section. Ha!
What? Greg got to show the heckler.
Yes. You can identify him by his little spinny hat.
Yes.
So if you guys hear us talk about our heckler name,
That's our heckler.
That's him.
Yeah. Now, Ivan said that, Comic Hunters is good, but solo mode Jarvis, the AI, is hard to beat.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, Dean said he is in Hawaii. Mahalo. Mahalo, Dean. Mahalo.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's interesting that you
Yeah.
want to play it solo.
Yeah,
well, that's good.
they
You can
said
play it
it's-
solo.
A lot of people say like it solo.
I think it's good for you to play it
No,
solo.
I want to play with other people. It's better with other people. It is. But just sleeve. Now remember, sleeve it and then get the bits from 3D printer or from the foundry. I got them from the foundry. Yeah, I got it from the foundry. Game Foundry. Yes, I did. You have to get the bits.
My sister
You have
Marnie
to.
is saying, I agree, Mick, love comics. Yes, Marnie,
Yes.
I know.
Yes, she
Now,
loves it.
she will play that with you.
What?
Comic Hunters.
Yes, she would.
Yes.
She would. I
She
have
will play that
no
with you.
doubts. But yeah, Comic Hunters, great game. It's like 4 games
And
in
that's the
one
problem.
game.
That's-
It's 4 games. It's a
just-
drafting game.
Yes.
Then there's
Those are the
a
upgraded components
yeah,
that we buy.
yes, that's an upgraded. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a drafting game. It's a tableau build. What is it? An auction game.
Yeah.
It's an auction bidding game. Then there's also what is that? A kind of choose like tableau building.
I don't remember.
And then you don't remember. It's 4 games.
I was just trying to get through the game.
No, it's a good game. It's a good game. Yes. For real, family, it's a good game. Don't listen to her. Don't listen.
Nate says he'll play with you.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Now, the 4th one we discovered, and we love it.
Yes.
We loved it back in World Series of Board Gaming. It's called Flip 7 from the Op Games.
Yes.
And that thing is a wonder to behold.
Okay.
Anybody can play the thing.
Flip 7 is just simple as can be.
Simple.
It's just putting cards on the table
Yes.
and hoping you don't bust.
Yes.
And so the goal of the game is to get 7 different cards. And if you do, you get a bonus of 15 points. But while you're getting those cards, as you're going around the table offering cards to people, they have a opportunity to accept that card or reject that card.
Yes.
If they say, I don't want any more cards, they freeze it. And whatever
Yes.
cards they've collected, the number value they have is points. But if you decide to press your luck,
Yes.
or push your luck, as they say, and keep going on, and you get a duplicate card, you bust and you lose all your points.
Yes.
Now, there's some other cards in the game that give you exceptions, like a second chance, or you can give somebody 3 cards to give yourself 3 cards. You can freeze somebody that you think is getting too far ahead in the game and you don't want them to have any more points.
Yes.
Freeze them. So it's a fun game, but it's an easy game. Who's here?
Oh, Roland Reggie, hey!
Hey, Reggie.
Roland Reggie, he's one of our OFPG Voices contributors.
Yes,
Love him. Yes,
from
yes.
Oregon.
He's from Oregon. Yes, he's from Oregon, Portland,
But yeah,
Oregon.
Flip 7 is a fun game, easy game, simple to put on the table, and you get a lot of laughs because you like seeing people
Yes.
bust.
Oh, Mr. Coaster said we ordered Flip 7 when it was mentioned 2 weeks ago. Should be arriving this week. Can't wait to
Awesome.
play. Yes.
Awesome. So happy we introduced that one.
Yes,
few
that's a
weeks
good
ago.
one. Flip 7
Yes.
is so much fun.
It is fun.
You
All
can play
right.
with anybody because what it says 3 to 18.
Yes,
3 to
and we
18
actually
players.
played Flip 7. We went to our heckler's birthday
Our
party.
heckler's birthday party over
shouldn't-
there.
You shouldn't
Yeah.
encourage hecklers, but we do.
Yes, we do.
Anyway, we went to his birthday party, and I think we had 15 people
I think we have 15.
around the table playing
Yes.
Flip 7,
It
and
was
it was
great.
insane.
It was great. It was
was
so
insane.
insanely great. Yes, yes, love it. Now the next one we got Story Zone.
Oh, God.
Because it comes back to her over here, and that is the Gang. Now the Gang I think is still in pre-order, but it was sold at Gen Con and it sold out. And then it was at Essen and it was a big hit there at Essen. The Gang from Cosmos is a weird one, family. It's a weird one. It is a Texas Hold'em poker game co-op. It's co-op. And it's weird as I don't know. It's just weird. But the game works. And it's unreal how you have a Texas poker Hold'em game that's co-op. Now she didn't. Now let me tell you. Wait before I start. She did not. Her father, her late father, he played Texas Hold'em.
Yes, big poker.
He
player.
played it.
Yes.
When he played it before, it was acceptable.
Yes.
He played it. Starla got the bug, and she plays it too. She plays it competitively when we go to Board
I
Game
like to get
Geek
into tournaments,
Con
yes.
in spring and
Yes,
fall.
yes,
She
yes,
plays
yes.
that.
Yes.
And she plays it online.
Yes.
You know. So she loves Texas Hold'em. When it came out, she said, "No, I'm not gonna play that. That looks stupid. I'm not gonna play that. It don't look right. How can you take the bluffing and the betting out of Texas Hold'em?"
Yes.
So she said no.
Yes.
But then, what was that? At WSBG, at World Series of Board Games,
tried
she
it.
played it.
We tried it.
Yes.
Yes.
We played it. And you kind of liked it a little bit.
Okay, so here's
Yes.
here's
Go
the
right
story.
ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you
The
go.
story is, as a poker player,
Yes.
when we first got the game, they sent it to us. We just introduced it on the show. And when we introduce games in our What Do We Get show, we just kind of tell you a little bit about what the game says on the back. So we got the Gang, which it is your gang trying to rob people. So you've got to get your gang right. And it's like, oh, it's Texas Hold'em, but it's cooperative.
Yes.
It's cooperative.
It's co-op. Yes.
It's not.
It's co-op.
It's team. You're a gang.
Amanda
gang.
Panda, hey. But yes, co-op.
It's okay. Okay.
Co-op.
Amanda said it's co-op.
It's co-op. See, Amanda Panda is also another one of our OPG Voices contributors. Yes, she's from California?
Yes, California.
Yes, California.
Semi-cooperative.
Yes.
It's your team. So back to the game. So
Yeah.
we got it, and we played it in WSBG, and I liked it a little bit. I was a little frustrated with it because you do take the bluffing out. You don't want
Yes.
to bluff because
Yes.
you want your game.
You want to help everybody.
Yeah.
You want to help everybody. See?
Yeah.
Co-op. Cooperation.
Okay.
Yes, there you
so
go.
anyway, you don't want to bluff. You want to be able to be as truthful as possible so
Yes.
that you and your gang of robbers
Yes.
can successfully rob this safe. And so in that, you've got these tokens on the table, and you have to accurately assess your poker hand.
Yes.
So you go from 1 to the number of players. So if you're playing with 4, it goes from 1 to 4. You take a token that has that number on it, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. You have to assess your hand, and you have to play with other people who know how to assess their hand, and sometimes they don't, because we lost the game.
That was last week.
At
we played 7 times and lost every one. With 6 people though. With 6 people.
7 times, and it's a number of rounds within that 7 games.
That was the first night. That was Saturday.
Yes. We had 6 people.
Yes.
And we knew some people did not assess their hands properly, and we wanted to get rid of them.
You got rid of Jared too.
I'm just saying. I'm not calling.
And Marcus.
I'm not calling
we had
any
6,
names.
and then you got rid of Marcus. You got rid of me, and you got rid of Jared. And who did you recruit? You got what is that? Nick
and Mandy. And so Susie,
it was 4 of them on Sunday.
And I and Nick and Mandy, we finally got the right game.
Yes, and
so that we
won.
can be successful
and you won.
in robbing this bank and winning.
Yes.
And then the people that we got rid of, they were upset because
very upset.
They were upset because we were yelling, and screaming because we were so excited.
Very.
Sometimes gang members got to get replaced.
But we did good.
At least you didn't get whacked.
Look at this. Look at this.
At least you didn't get whacked or anything.
I didn't get
we
whacked.
We let y'all survive. We didn't whack you guys out of the game.
But yesterday we were successful with 4. It was me, you, Susie, and Jared, and we were successful.
We finally won.
One time. We played 4 times and only won that one time.
We were successful.
It's a hard game, y'all.
It's
a hard game.
Hey, Board Game Wagon's in the house, and they're here too. The
yes,
Board Game Wagon
yes,
is
they
here.
are. Yes, they are.
And they're in the audience.
Yes.
Oh God, what is Nate saying?
He's right there. I still haven't played the game. We know. We're gonna get to you.
So anyway, the game, it has grown on me.
Board Game Wagon says the Board Game Wagon now has the gang in
the library. So if you haven't played it, try it.
Yes.
It goes up to 6. And Marcus did mention that 6 people was a bit
hard.
much. I
hard.
think you can kind of mediate some of the stuff if you only have 4 people.
Yes.
So we were able to make our gang members that we were getting rid of, we made them work it out, and we worked it.
That is so wrong. That is so wrong. That is so wrong.
We're letting
so
y'all
wrong.
back in.
But the gang is a great game. Cosmos did their stuff. They made a really great game.
It is fun. Again, sometimes when we get games in and we just read the back of it or hear a review on it, you're not really sure how you're going to like it. But after I played it, and it took me more than that one time.
Yes,
the first time I still wasn't sold.
Yeah.
But then I got into it, and now I am sold. I'm actually getting addicted to it like poker. I want to play it over and over and over to see if I can win. Yes, it's a good one. But you got to know poker.
Yes, you got to know poker.
You got to know poker. Even though they do come with some player aids that'll help you, what kind of hand. And if you get sleepy and tired, you may forget that you have a good hand. That has happened to me.
Yeah. You got sleepy and tired.
And I had a straight.
That last one.
And I forgot I had a straight. I'm like, I have nothing. But it's like Jared said, you got a straight.
Jared said, wait a minute, you got straight.
Anyway, the gang is awesome.
It is. Now the next one is another one that you get. And you're like, oh my God, what is this? It's from Pandasaurus Games.
Yes.
It's very small. I mean, it is small, about as big as this. Somebody made a comment. Who made a comment? Oh, Blaine. But it's very, very small. Oh, read it. Okay, sorry. BGG says co-op means player coordinate their actions to achieve a common win condition or conditions. Players win or lose the game together. Call it a team if you like. It's still co-op.
Blaine, I thought you were on my side.
No, Blaine ain't on your side.
I thought you were on my side. I thought we understood
Blaine ain't on
each
your
other.
side. He is not on your side on this. No, he's not. Thank you. Thank you so much, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, Pixies, very small box. And it's from, and we played at NewCon. And we get these games, it's so small, some Pandasaurus games, you're like, what is this little old thing? It's kind of cute, but when you look at the cards of the Pixies, they kind of disturbing.
Yeah, they're a little weird looking,
disturbing.
But it's a weird cute.
It's weird cute.
But the gameplay
is really good.
Is good.
It is good,
it's
family.
Solid.
Whoa.
You want to play it.
Yes.
And so the little cards, I don't know, I guess that gives it a theme that you got these cute little pixies, but it's a fun game.
It's on Board Game Arena 2. It's on there. But we love to play it live, but it is really a nice small game
It
that's
is.
got a lot of strategy
Yeah.
to it. Weird pictures is
They're
weird.
weird.
But it's a really fun game.
Yeah.
You're making like a tableau
Yes.
of 9 cards, and you're putting,
Yeah.
when you get a card that's, a 1 or a 2 or
Yeah.
3, whatever, you got to put a 1, you got to put it in this slot,
Yeah.
and if you get another one, you turn that one over
Right.
and activate it to put the other
Yeah.
one down in this area.
Yeah,
But-
it kind of restricts you of where you can put your cards
Yes,
in your tableau
yes.
because
It
they
makes
have
you
to
think
go in
where
a
you need to
particular
go.
order. But it really is a good
It's
game.
a really good game.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, so that's Pixies. We really do like that one. Now this next one.
Oh goodness.
Oh my Lord. When you open the box, you hear rock music all over the place. You hear rock music just hitting you everywhere. The theme is everywhere, and that is Rock Hard 1977 from DeVere Games, and we played it at PretzCon for the first time. And we want to say thank you to PretzCon. PretzCon is a local con that was in Omaha,
Yeah.
and it was a family. It was a family of how many they got now?
I
About
don't
20,
know the
30,
number. It's-
40? It's the Pretzes, and the Pretzes are nice people,
Yeah.
really nice folk. And for 12 years, they had a family-centric con. It was only for it was really family.
Yeah. And then I invite some people in.
Yeah, they invite
because
some
we're
people
not pretzels, but we
No, we're not Pretzes.
We
But they
would-
invited. But it was a really great local con that we had.
Yeah.
But sadly, this was the last year. They
Yeah.
said they were kind of giving that up because they have a lot of kids and just a lot of other things going on. But they gave it up. We're going to miss them greatly.
Yes.
But we played Rock Hard 1977
From
for the
DeVere.
first time from DeVere there.
Yes.
And that game is just thematic all the way through.
You
It's-
really will find
Yeah.
yourself getting immersed in
Yes,
the theme
yes.
that you are this musician
Yes.
and you've got to make decisions about your life.
Yes.
Are you going to go to work?
Yeah.
Are you going to skip
Yeah,
your
that's the
job?
designer
Oh, that's
is,
Jackie Fox.
Jackie
Yeah.
Fox, and she was in the kinda-
Runaways,
The Runaways,
yeah.
the first kind of female rock band back in the day, and it was the Runaways.
Yeah.
And so she knows all about that life. She
Yes.
knows about it.
Yeah, she's
And
about that life,
And she
yes.
put it in the game.
Yes.
Literally and figuratively, she put it in the game.
So in Rock
Yes.
Hard, again, you're making decisions about your life. Are you going to be a full-time musician?
Yes.
Or are you going to go ahead and go to work and do your music and stuff part-time? So you got to make choices. You're going to get a job card. It's going to tell you what time you can go to work. If you don't go to work, you get an absence.
Yeah.
And after 3 absences,
You get fired.
So now you have to be a full-time
You're a
musician.
professional musician. But then you also have a manager that you got to
You've
deal
got a
with that
manager,
kind of
you've
helps
got a
you.
publicist, you got a crew.
Yes.
I mean, it's so. I mean, she really thought of every
Yes.
element of a rock band
Yeah,
and brought it to life.
And she thought about
Oh, well,
candy.
we didn't have to think about that.
Candy.
all right?
Candy's the main ingredient in the game. Candy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Nate. I know you smell candy. Yes.
Yes. Candy.
There's a candy element,
Candy.
and that makes it a very adult game. You don't want to put children at the table with this
No,
game. Anybody
no.
under 18, I wouldn't do that because they're gonna want to know why am I taking candy,
And then some of
why
the-
does that candy give
and
me so
some
much
of the-
energy?
And some of the cards, and some of the cards kind of tell you some things like, ooh, like especially in the hangout area, because you're doing
Yes.
daytime, nighttime, and
after
hangout.
hours.
Yeah, after hours. And
It's
in the
way
hangout
after-
sometimes,
late night,
some
that's
of
what
the
it is.
cards be kind of talking kind of crazy.
Yeah, so I would
Yeah.
suggest if you're gonna play Rock
Yeah.
Hard, adults.
Adults.
Yes, adults.
Yes.
Yeah.
18 up.
Yes.
Yes. It was 17.
I'm gonna tell you, the first time I played it, I was playing the game and everybody was getting ahead of me, and I'm like, why is everybody getting ahead?
Because
And
we were
I'm
doing
not.
candy.
And they were using candy. They
We were
getting
using
extra, I
candy.
mean, they get extra turns. They're
Yeah.
doing extra gigs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they said, well, you got to do the candy. So
Yeah, and then if you get too much candy and you mess up, you gotta go to recovery.
recovery.
Yeah. She put it all in there, y'all. She put it all
It's in
in
there.
there.
It is thematic. It is fun,
Yeah.
and you really will
Yes.
get immersed in the game.
Yes.
So,
And I know,
yes.
some people don't want to play it because of that little element, and I totally respect that. But it is a good game,
Yeah.
and it is very thematic. You know, and if you can handle it, and if you want, you know, you want to deal with it, it's a great game. Worker placement, you know, set collection, all that's in there. But it is rock and roll through and through. And right now is my top game of 2024 right now. So I love that game.
It's a good one. All right, the next one on our list.
Before we go.
Oh, okay.
So Blaine had a dad joke, and I'm going to read it off.
Okay.
So usually online,
Blaine.
There's a user who comes on, Blaine Mather. He gives dad
From Houston,
jokes
Texas.
on
Yes.
stream.
Yes, from Houston.
So I'll just read this one off. It was, how do you describe a cow that has just given birth?
I don't know.
Decalcinated.
Thank you, Blaine.
Thank you, Blaine, for your unsolicited
Thank you, Blaine.
jokes. Thank you. We appreciate you, Blaine. Yes, thank you. So now, we're on the next game. The next game.
Yes. Now, this one is a recent discovery.
Yes, it's an
at
older
World
game.
Series of Board Gaming just a couple of weeks ago, and it's Sausage Sizzle from 25th Century Games, made back in 2012, but we discovered it
at the World Series of Board Gaming.
Sausage Sizzle. It's just basically a dice game.
It's a dice game.
It's a dice game. It's a really cool, awesome dice game where you're just trying to, you know, get enough points.
Yeah, well, the whole theme of it is you've got these animals coming around, and I guess you're cooking sausages.
Yes, and they want them sausages.
And they want the sausages.
Yeah.
So when you're rolling, you've got 6 different animal tokens, and so when you're rolling your dice, you declare which one you want to go for, and so you can turn it over when you're done. So you can only roll for those animals once. So you've got 6.
Yeah.
Now when you're rolling, if you get sausages, you have to get all 4, because there are 4 sausages on 4 different dice to get the extra points. If you get 1 sausage and then your other dice have numbers, now your value is only 1 point per dice?
Per animal.
Per animal. Right, because you're rolling for animals as well. You can roll up to 4 animal dice. So it's an interesting game. It's fun. It's light. It's one of those games, again.
At the end of the day.
You just put that on the table.
Your head is all messed up.
You roll some dice, and you have a lot of fun because sometimes you're going to risk it all to try to get those 4 sausages, and then you end up not getting that 4th sausage, and now you don't get a lot of points.
You're looking crazy because I think the last one I won, right?
I don't remember.
I won that one.
Okay, why do you want me to take?
I'm just saying.
To keep
I
up
just
with
won.
your
Oh,
winning.
you know, Rock Hard 1977. We just played it yesterday.
Yeah.
I won, y'all. Yes. I was the best musician in 1977.
Yeah, we had
I won.
one of the attendees here. His name is Joel, who's in the back here in the audience.
Yes, there he is.
He asked us to play that game with him, and we were excited to play with him. We played with Joel and Nicole.
Yes,
and
right there.
Nicole.
Yes.
And we were so excited. We had a lot of fun playing with them. Great game. They were great to play with, so we had fun.
Yes.
So thank you, Joel, for
Yes,
asking us to
I
play.
won again.
Oh,
Yes,
gosh.
I did. I did win.
You watch
Yes.
the playback here in the video as well.
Yes, I won. All right, so the next one we played was a very interesting game, and we played that at the beginning of the year.
January, we went to OrcaCon in Washington State, Seattle.
And it was the Wolves.
The Wolves.
From Pandasaurus Games. And it's little. It didn't get too much love.
It didn't, but it should have.
It should have. We
It
played
is
with
one of our
Eagles
favorites.
or Wolves?
The Wolves, right?
The Wolves. The
no,
Wolves.
Not that one. That one.
That one.
Yes,
That's
that
the
one.
one.
That's
Yes,
the one.
that one. Yeah, but it was a real interesting game. They said it was modeled. The designer said he modeled it after what is that? Hansa Teutonica.
Hansa Teutonica, yes.
It was Hansa
It's one of
Teutonica.
these games where there is no luck.
There's no luck, no dice rolling,
dice,
no
no
cards,
cards.
no nothing.
You have to make decisions about your wolf pack, and that's it.
And it's
make your
area
decisions.
majority too.
Yes.
And it's very vicious.
It's-
and take that. And I
It's
love
only
that.
vicious if you make it vicious.
Well, I was the last place because everybody was attacking me. Everybody attacked me. Everybody just destroyed my poor little wolves.
Your wolves are in the wrong area.
I know.
Yeah, they have to move.
They got ate up. But it's a really great. I mean, if you don't want no luck, that's the game you want. Yes, the Wolves.
The Wolves.
It was.
All right, now the last one.
The last one.
Is Xylotar.
Yes.
And we played that at the WSBG. It's a Bezier Games, 2024, 2 to 5 players. And I don't know if you guys know was it Buonocore?
Stephen Buonocore, who used to be he was the CEO and the founder of Stronghold Games.
Yes.
You'll see him bouncing around on the Dice Tower and BGG. He calls himself the Podfather
of board gaming.
Of board gaming.
So Stephen decided to show us Xylotor.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
It's an interesting game.
It is very interesting.
On a good time, it's a good thing. It's a really cool game.
It's interesting because you've got these cards.
Yeah, it's like in notes,
and you've got to put them musical notes. You've got to put them in order and the way you want to play them. But then after you do that, you've got to pass it off to your neighbor.
Yes.
And so now you're going to get their cards, and you don't know what order they put them in. Even though
you're supposed to say, but you know your opponent, you know what they got. You know what they have, but you don't know what you have.
And so now you've got to play these cards onto the table, and you've got to determine whether this is a high or a low card. Yeah. And you are not sure.
You don't know what's going on with your card.
You're not sure.
But your opponent knows what's going on with your card.
But for some reason, it works.
It does.
It works because you are putting the cards in order from high to low.
Yes.
But even on the high end, you don't know if it's an 8, 9, 10, or whatever. And your opponents are playing, cards. You're thinking, okay, it's on the high end that he gave me, but you end up playing something that's not high as you thought it would be.
Yeah.
Fun game. I liked it because it was so unique, so different, and I thought it was an interesting game. So
look
it is
who
one
made
of my
it,
top.
Starla. Our Viking.
Oh, hi, Monica.
Monica, all the way from Norway. How you doing? Yay.
I was digging for gold in Coloma.
Oh, that's the game.
Oh, she was playing. Oh, I was late to the party because she was playing.
That was the game. That's the game.
Yes, yeah.
That's the game. That's the game. So we made it.
Oh, Susie said you won because she wasn't playing. Ooh, shots fired.
You're right here.
Shots
right
fired.
Here.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. So we're going to have to play that game. We're going to have to play it.
Shots fired.
We're going to have to play it.
All right, so those are our top 10 games that we've played at conventions this year.
Yes.
Including Kabanga.
Including Kabanga. Yes.
All right, so that's it, everybody, for our top 10 games. And the next thing we have.
Well, we want to talk about that. We're going to do some giveaways. But we're going to do. Now, we always tell your family, wherever you see us live, come to the cons that we are, because we do giveaways for the live audience, and we're doing that today.
And you must be present to win.
You have to be present to win.
And you got to have a ticket.
Yes. Now, don't worry, online family, don't worry. We have some great giveaways coming up in the next couple of weeks.
In.
Yes, we have 2 of them.
Coming up.
2 of them coming up. So we will have some online giveaways. Definitely. We're excited about those.
Oh, Navy made it. Hey, Navy Montel.
Hey, Navy Montel, how you doing? How you doing? So we have that coming up, but we do have things for the audience that we give away.
Yes.
And where's our next place we're going to be, where we're going to be live?
So our next convention, we will be at, oh my God, BGG Con Fall. My mind, it's gone. BGG Con Fall. We went to BGG Spring, had a blast.
Yes.
This will be our 3rd time going to BGG Con Fall. We have a wonderful time there. It's going to be at the Hyatt Regency. They take over the entire hotel. I mean, every floor there's board gaming.
Everywhere. All over the place. All over the place.
Let me tell you, the first time we went to Fall, we were so shocked. The staff at the Hyatt has on BGG shirts.
Yes.
They have them in BGG shirts.
Yes, they do.
Checking in, front desk, BGG.
And from the top to the bottom of every floor,
there's a room where you can play games and people in the hall. It's just beautiful.
Yes.
So we're going to be there.
And they're sold out too.
They're sold out.
Yes.
It's November 13th to the 17th. We will be there. We will be doing a live show on Sunday like we did last time for spring. We do a show every year. So every time we go, come to the show, giveaways. We want to see you there. We want to play with you guys.
And we will have giveaways.
Yes. Oh, we have a question.
We have a question? What is that? From where? Will you go on the BGG cruise? I've heard they stopped by port where I grew up.
Oh.
Well, Monica, we wish we could.
Yeah, we may not make the cruise.
We might not make the cruise, but they'll be around there. Yes,
but
BGG
one time.
Sometime a lot of great
they
cruises.
do a lot.
They do a lot of great
not
cruises.
This time.
Yeah, they do.
Blaine's got to go. He's going to football.
All right now, Blaine.
All right, Blaine. We appreciate it. All right, so now
we want to say who are giving away. We're doing giveaways.
Yes.
Who is that?
So okay, we're gonna do a giveaway. That'll be the next thing we do, and we've got some great giveaways. This first one is Harmonies. And well, it may not be the first one. Harmonies, and that is from Atlas Games.
Yes.
And that's Cole Newhart. He runs Atlas Games. It's right here at the convention. He gave us this game to give away. We're so happy to be able to share this one. Harmonies is a great game.
Yes, it is.
We got a chance to play it at BGG Spring. Love it. It is underrated. It doesn't get a lot of love, and it should. It's a wonderful game. The next thing we have a $20 gift card from Mayhem Games, and that's also here at Capital City. You can take this $20, buy a game, or at least apply it to your purchase. I know you guys are going to be buying stuff. You can take this one. Then we have 2 shirts from the game wagon, the board game wagon.
Yes.
And then we have a 2X and an X large. We're going to give these shirts away, and I think if you need to change sizes, you can just go talk to Matt. He'll give you another shirt.
And then I want to say the Board Game Wagon has some great games.
Oh,
they're
my God.
putting more games
They
into
have
the
some
library,
great
and
stuff.
they're doing that thing, y'all. They're doing that thing.
And the Board Game Wagon shirt, you can see Mick is wearing one
Yes,
on this
right
picture
there.
right here.
Yes,
So
I
we
read
have
that.
our own shirts. But yeah, great shirts to wear. Great to wear.
And we want to thank Atlas and Mayhem
Atlas,
Games.
Mayhem, and the
Yes.
Board Game Wagon for
Yes.
giving us things to give
Yes.
away to you guys.
And if you're in Iowa, go to see those game stores.
Yes,
Support them.
they're right
Yes.
there in the gaming room. So go buy something.
Yes.
All right. All right. So first up, who has the tickets, Greg?
Yeah,
Oh,
but we're gonna do that after.
You want to pull them?
We're gonna do that after.
Okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
do it after.
Yeah, we're gonna
so
do it
after the show ends, we'll do the.
So don't leave, y'all.
All right.
Don't leave.
Yeah, don't go.
leave. You want to do it?
You want to do it?
Okay.
Okay.
we'll do
So
it right
Greg
now.
said we can do it
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
Last 3.
Go up to the front, please. Come
Yeah.
to the front,
Let
please.
everybody see our heckler. One of them. We've got a couple.
So much pressure.
Yeah.
I don't like the attention.
Right with that hat on.
Seriously.
All right, I'll just read the last 3 digits. 707.
Hey!
All right. We got harmonies for you. You're gonna love
Yay!
it. You're going to love it. All right.
That's
Next
Nicole.
up.
That's who played with us for Rock Hard 1977. I beat her. What? What? I just want to say I beat her. What?
Stop.
I beat her.
Okay,
I just want to say I won, but I just want to say. It's so rare
It's
I do it,
supposed to be- it's
Starla.
supposed to
It
be
is
about
so,
the
It is so
experience.
rare.
It's supposed
It
to be
is
about
so
the
rare. I'm just
experience.
saying. I'm
It's not
just so
supposed to be
rare.
about winning.
I'm just so happy, Just saying.
All right.
I think he needs an asterisk by his name.
No,
I
no
think so.
asterisks. No asterisks. No.
All right. So next we have the $20 gift card to Mayhem.
709.
Hey!
Thank you for coming.
Now this is Andrew. Show Andrew. He loves the 18xx games that you'll be playing for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. But I am gonna play with them one of these days. I will.
All
Thank
right,
you,
we
Andrew.
got 2 shirts to give away.
703.
Hey,
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
All right. So just grab one. If you have to change it, Matt can change it out. So just grab one. All right, last one we're going to
Last
give away.
There's no more tickets.
See, this just can't. You
It
can't
just
do it.
the
Just
heckler.
can't.
The heckler.
702.
well, that's me.
What?
What?
Okay, we, draw another one.
Draw again.
We'll get you guys a shirt.
I'll put it back in here. Watch me grab it. 704.
All right,
Hey!
we're back. Wonderful. All right, if you need another one, just go to Matt in the library. He can get you something.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so that. No.
No. We didn't say no.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no.
No. What's the R for? What's the R for?
It was it. Oh.
They said R.
You know, now we can't let the hecklers just actually be on the show.
Yes. What's the R for? Okay.
All right, everybody, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you, online audience, for coming
Thank you.
out.
Thank you so much. What?
Marnie says it's always about winning.
It's always about winning. Always
Anything
about
you say,
winning.
she supports
Yes,
you.
it's all
My
about winning.
goodness.
Oh no, but what about our merch? Our merch. We
Okay.
got some merch
well,
on now.
if you're looking for a shirt or a cup,
Mm-hmm.
we have posters, we've got pillows, we've got mugs. Check us out on Spring.
Yes.
And if you want to get this shirt, this
This
is our
shirt.
exclusive online family shirt. You can get it from BGG Online.
Yes.
So that's our merch. Anything else?
Yeah. Where can they find us?
where
Where can they find us?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram, Twitter,
Yep.
right here on YouTube,
Right here.
on our website,
Website.
and TikTok.
TikTok. Yay.
And
Before
if
we sign off,
if
there's a
I'm
few
not done,
questions.
I'm
Yes.
not
Few
done.
questions. Few
Okay,
questions.
I'll say the last part.
Yes. 3 questions.
You can say it now. If you want.
What?
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska, You can find us.
That's not here local, family.
No.
That's way, far away.
You can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Saturday. No. Thursdays at 11. They changed our time. 11 a.m. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, so what are our questions?
What we got?
All right, so I'll get to online first. If you guys have anything, I'll get to
Yes.
as well. So online, Blaine Mather asked earlier, for Starla, Mik, and Grant, what is your favorite game where everyone gets to do something on each player's turn? One of mine is Dice Forge, where on each player's turn, everyone gets to roll their own dice and get some benefit or resources.
Mine is Forges of
Yeah,
Ravenshire.
Forges of Ravenshire. I think that's something where you
for
get
BA
on everybody's
games.
turn you
Yeah,
get
BA
something.
games.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
like that one too.
Yeah, we
There's
do like
another
that.
one I just can't think of the name of it now, but yeah, I like those games.
Yeah.
I like it where you're getting something, I get something.
Yeah. I like Ravens. Yeah. Raven, what is that?
Ravenshire.
Yeah, Ravenshire, Forges of Ravenshire. I like
Anything
that one.
else?
Yeah,
Grant?
Earth. Yeah.
Oh,
Nate
yes.
said Earth. Earth is a good one too.
Yes, that is so true.
Earth is a good one
Oh,
too.
Heck was being nice.
Yeah, he's being nice.
That's
He's having
being nice.
suggestions.
Yeah.
All right.
Barney asked, when you were a kid, what was your favorite game?
Oh wow.
Kid, that's way back.
Marnie.
That's way back.
God.
Oh Lord. What's that? What'd you say?
Actually, one of my favorite games when I was a kid was Life. I used to love the game of Life.
Okay.
Because you get a chance to pick your little career, you get a chance to go around and, whether you're going to wind up in the mansion or someplace else. I used to like Life.
Mine's Bermuda Triangle.
Oh yeah, you've talked about
Yes,
that before.
Bermuda Triangle. Because back in the day, I think it was the 80s. It was this like magnetized like cloud where you're trying to get your ships from in the ocean around the Bermuda Triangle area. You're trying to get your ships to port to try to deliver stuff. So it's basically a pick up and deliver game back in the day. But when your ships are going, your ships has a little magnet on top of it, and if the cloud, the Bermuda Triangle, comes over your ship, there's a percent, maybe a thing, maybe 50% that your ship might disappear and get sucked up into the cloud, and it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I love that game. I
Of
wish
course.
restoration games bring it back. So that's why I need it back.
Don't like that
I need it back. Yes, I need that back. Yes.
You got another one for us, Grant?
Yeah.
Yes. The last one was, what mechanics in games do you like or do you dislike?
Worker placement for me.
I love worker
Yeah, I
placement
love
games.
worker placement. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of cooperative games.
But you're starting to love it a little bit, though. You're loving it a little bit. But it's worker placement for me.
Okay.
Worker placement.
All right. Any questions from the live audience?
The
It's
live
right
audience,
here.
any questions?
Any questions?
The favorite thing
Oh,
we played
wow.
this weekend. Oh, favorite thing I played.
Okay.
What
I think my
do you
favorite. I'm gonna go with botany. Susie just
Botany.
introduced
Yes,
us to
we
botany.
played botany.
I
Yes.
love it. But
Botany was a good
it
one.
is a brain burner. It's a longer game. You really gotta think and
Yes.
try to really strategize. Which I love those kind of games.
Yes.
But after we played it, I was ready for something lighter.
Really?
Yeah. But I love botany.
Yeah, botany was
and
good.
the cards are beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking game.
Botany was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, botany was good. That was a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. Any other questions?
Yes.
Of the 10 games that you listed
Yes.
in the segment,
Yes.
what is your favorite?
Oh, okay. Out of those 10, I'm gonna have to go with the gang.
Yeah.
I'm getting addicted to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm getting addicted to
I
it.
would have never thought she would be falling
didn't
in
think
love
so
with
either.
the game.
I did not.
That's amazing.
But I'm addicted. I want to play it over and over.
It's a co-op, y'all. Cosmos is this co-op. They love it. That's the second one. So I guess Fallout. Fallout. They basically they lost you.
Which one?
No, what is that?
Flat
no,
Out?
Floodgate.
Oh, okay.
Floodgate Games, who made Decorum. I'm sorry. Yeah, Floodgate Games, who made Decorum. They held the record that they had the one co-op game that
Semi-co-op.
Starla loved. No, it's co-op. It's co-op. So now Floodgate, they have lost out.
No, well, I mean, I still love Decorum.
Yes,
but
you do.
For this time, it's the gang. The gang
the
is
gang.
it. It's
The
got me.
gang is it.
It's got me.
She likes co-op games or you don't speak?
Yeah, that's.
I've said
Sky
that
Team.
before.
Sky
I
Team.
just don't say anything.
Sky Team.
And let me do my own thing, and then hopefully we can make it work.
Yeah. Any other questions, Grant?
Not online.
All right. Any other questions from
Any
the
questions?
audience here? All right, let's wrap it up, everybody.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, family out there. Thank you, chat from all over the world. Thank you so much for talking to us. And we are so excited that we're here again live at Capital City Gaming Con. And we just love how it's growing, and it's going to grow so much. It'll probably be just like BGG one of these days.
Just might be.
Might take over a whole hotel in downtown Des Moines. You never know. But hey, thank you so much for coming, and we love y'all. We love y'all in here too. Thank you again. We'll see you next year. And hey, love you. All
right, everybody. We'll see you audience next week.
Yay.
Next week. Bye. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming.